Wah! And I double checked the audio so you guys can definitely hear us. So if you can't, you're muted. Wah! Hello! Wah! Hi guys, I can freaking talk. Oh my god, I can talk. We're not muted though.
You can.
We're not, because I can literally see my audio. You can't. Because I freaking checked beforehand. If you hear those boofers.
Also, if
Hey!
we were... Are we actually really muted?
We're not. But I'm gonna double check, because I feel like y'all are fucking with me.
Games.
You know what?
Yeah, I have a feeling Samsoni's fucking with us.
Samsoni, are you fucking with me? Because
here's,
I'm always muted?
Here's my query. Here's my query.
Sam's being a butt? That's what I fucking thought!
Yeah, because if we were muted,
you wouldn't have said muted!
Say, no, you're muted.
Yeah, shut up, Stinky.
Yeah!
I love you.
Shut
Yeah,
up!
hear that? Hear that?
Dang.
Hear that delayed audio? That's us not being muted. Mwah, stinker. So today,
Yeah.
you know what? Have some ramen broth pouring asthma, because I can talk, but it doesn't mean my throat doesn't hurt, so.
Yeah.
But surgery was successful, so I'm here again. Goddamn right I'm cute. I know. You can't bully me if I agree with you. So ha. So we're playing Lost in Random today. Naya
You can't bully me if I
and
choose
Ty.
to disagree with you.
I mean, they're gonna bully you anyway, so you might as well just... We're back! Yeah, motherfuckers, I'm back! Alright,
Back
controller?
again. So hype, so lit, adrenaline. There's Shangel.
Hey, yo, controller, I need you to forking work with me here. What the fuck?
Oh.
Sorry, my computer just like black screened for a sec and just freaked out on me, but it seems like it's okay. Hold on, the game's...
Seems like it's fine.
The game's stronking. Okay, the Lost in Random exploded, that's why. I'm gonna close the game and open it again. This is my first time playing the game, so... But I've been wanting to play this for a minute.
Yeah. I'm very excited.
Yeah, I've been wanting to play it
All
because my friend Bill Butts plays a character named Death in it. So that's how it got on my radar. And also, I think there's like some randomized shit to the... Oh my gosh, what am I trying to say? To the combat and stuff like that. So, hold on.
We love random stuff.
Yeah, I'm like, it's dice stuff, it's, yeah, game capture is heckin' up, so I'll reboot it. Auto. Capture specific window. Lost in Random. Alright, it's borked. I need to make a new one. Hey, Streamlabs, I need you to fix your shit.
Streamlabs! You're not a VTuber at the moment, so we're not supposed to have scuff!
Hold on, I'm gonna do something. You guys won't be able to hear us for half a sec. Okay.
Good chat. Good chat! Good! You guys learned stay. Hayden,
Good.
I think our chat's starting to learn stuff. Good boy, chat. Good boy.
Good chat.
Who's a good chat? Yeah, you are. Yeah,
Oh, you're good chat. Yeah, look at you. Look at you. You're growing up so fast. You can poop on your own now. Oh my gosh.
So good.
Hi, Ryuji.
This is someone's kink.
Listen, you could say that about pretty much anything.
Yeah.
Now my controller is working. Okay, sexy. Sexy.
Hot!
Alright, we're gonna change.
I'm just thinking about that as we're just both cooing.
Oh, look at you go. Alright, heckin' game captor. See. Alright. Who is on my foot? Someone's on my foot. Oh, it's an Apollo tail. I was like, the fuck?
Oops.
There we go.
Oh, don't forget the screen share.
Oh, I was about to do that. Don't worry.
All right.
Don't worry, Braden. I was going to do it. Washed in random. There we go. Oh my god, okay. So, since I had to restart the stream, hello everybody. Hi, I will merge these two videos, but we're back, and okay, we're going to start the game. Whoa.
I'm a little girl.
Oh my god, I'm just a little baby.
Okay, I know you know very little about drag queens, and I love you.
I love you too.
There's this drag queen called Trixie Mattel.
I love Trixie Mattel.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna have to lower these qualities
She has
because
a podcast with Katya. She has multiple podcasts, but in one of the commercial segments, she always goes, "Hi, I'm a little girl," and I don't know why that's become like such a brain worm.
there's so much shit like that that you're like.
She does a little bit of a Swedish accent too, and I'm like, damn, me too. Because both our accents are really terrible.
Okay, what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna put this into. I'm putting it into windowed. I'm gonna lower the resolution a little bit.
Dan!
Din Din!
Hi, Dan! Every time people call Din Din Din, I'm just like, yum! Like, it's not even like anything weird. Just like, oh, Din Din, yum!
Sorry guys, I'm just messing with this a little bit.
We're fixing it! We're trying.
Well, it's mostly just so that it doesn't explode.
Yeah.
My computer.
That's true.
Yeah, that's fine. I appreciate y'all's patience. I'm just trying to. Actually, now I'm gonna have to do 1280 by 720. It's a little.
We're just trying to get the game to you guys.
Yeah.
In the best form we can, with the limitations of computers threatening to jump off bridges.
Yeah, I just don't want to kill my laptop before it's too late.
It's like, dude, I'm already so close to retirement.
I know, buddy, I know. We're gonna get you out of here
Please,
soon.
I don't want to open Lost Random. What the hell is this? A randomizer on my system?
Okay, now it's working faster.
See, it heard me sassing it.
Yeah, it's like, the fuck?
That's not me.
You talking
That's not
shit,
me,
Braden?
bitch. Yeah, I'm gonna talk shit. Hayden Skinboy computer, listen here. You're slow. It's okay though.
Okay,
Also-
listen, Amanda has not infected me with her scuff. She and I are on equal scuff. The difference is I happen to live with Sayutek support.
Yeah, exactly.
So.
I mean, I don't give a shit. It works out.
It does. Alright. Let's do this. Yeah. Yeah. I'm very excited about this game.
Oh, I should probably be watching the stream you ever so
in a land
graciously.
you might remember from your dreams, the power of randomness was celebrated by all. Those with dice would roll them to shape their destinies, and the bravest few would challenge each other in games of chance. Epic tournaments, in which their very lives would hang in the balance.
That's
What?
adorable. I want 100 of them. This little dice goblin creature. We have an owl mask.
Our reactives aren't really working. And I don't know why.
Oh no.
They're on delay. It's fine.
Oh well.
Let's get that energy, Fortune.
I have tired
Ooh.
After all, I finally figured out how to crochet a pretty hard.
I can't hear you. You sound like you are...
No! Do
Okay,
I
no,
sound
you're
better
no
now?
longer underwater.
I figured out how to crochet hearts. That's what I was saying. I want to crochet one of these, the little dice minions.
Oh, okay.
Because that kind of seems really cute.
Okay, I see. So, different things that are different dice rolls give us different abilities.
Interesting.
Having second thoughts.
Okay, I'm very confused as to what's going on here.
Ooh. I like our hammer. I like our D20 hammer.
Toughest we've ever faced.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of this hammer.
That's like what Fenris would have had if she was like a super boss.
Yeah. She's a super boss. What are you
Raven
talking
says,
about? Game's a bit loud? Sure.
Watch out!
yeah. Oh, there are two of them. Oh, there are no longer
The
two
dash
of them.
was in the era of the dice wielders.
Ooh.
Like all eras,
Bad timing.
it too would come to an end, fading into legend and mystery.
Oh,
Crepes.
well,
I didn't
damn.
even notice that.
There were two voices.
Yeah, I didn't notice that there were two characters. Just until one of them got
Our story
freaking
begins later,
stabbed.
in
There.
Wanecroft, a small village
There we go.
populated entirely by people who have never once been dealt a fair hand.
Okay.
Attention, Wanners! I am the queen,
Wanners!
and my dark
Cute!
dice will decide your fate. Random rules! See that, Bernard? You're a sixer.
Oh, wow! I'm gonna live in the Queen's Dream Palace for the rest of my...
Nuh-uh, you're a dirty 3, doomed to a life of fighting and misery. That's cheating. Well, so is having an almighty dice, Snake Eye.
Stop, you guys. Wrap this up. We should really get going.
It's just a game, sis.
Even I
Yup,
promised Mom
she's
and Dad
got
to get you
Fenris
home.
hair.
Ah, she does! Oh, fuck.
Hey, was that really necessary?
Come on, hurry up. Now we really have to run.
Very, very cute.
What a short game, right?
Ooh.
Yo, gives me very... It's like Tim Burton meets Howl's Moving Castle is the look of that thing.
Odd, wait.
Stay behind me, sis. We've got to run home and hide. Now.
Follow Odd.
Oh.
Whoa! I like that
Very
there's certain
cool.
sections that I can't control the camera in.
Yeah.
I hope the game looks okay for you guys. I can't adjust the graphics, but I can adjust the size. So I'll see what I can do later, but I'll let you guys know. I just want to get through this section. Hey yo!
Shoot it with this. With this? Where?
Okay.
It's not doing anything.
I know what these look like to me, and I
What?
hope that this doesn't detract from the
That
enjoyment from this
was-
game. But
Incredible.
They do sort of look like the aliens from Chicken
Come on,
Little.
let's get out of here.
Oh my gosh, yeah. That kind of makes me love it more.
Yeah,
Cause I fucking love that movie.
it is a really good movie.
It's really fun.
Random rules!
That's Nanny Fortuna. Works for the Queen, kidnapping children for her.
Kidnapping?
And so the Queen decreed that any
Kidnapping?
child who had reached the age of 12 would be given the grand honor of rolling her one true dice, which would reveal to them their place in the world of random.
Guys, check out this secret portal.
Bring me all of the children.
Bernard, what a brilliant name.
An old crawl space.
It works for us. Nice work, Bernie.
Bernie,
The
that's
Queen's
cute.
wisdom is as wide
I kind of love the name
which is
Bernard.
infinite.
I love that
It'd
name.
be easy for all of you to do what she said. Since she is
I've been really on an
shall
itch to
be
make a male
correct.
character, or a
And though
masculine
you may
character.
feel a
I super get that.
twinge of emotion when you watch your children move to them.
Bernard. What a strong
Ensure
name.
that you are feeling the correct emotion, which is joy.
Okay.
Joy that the Queen's plan for us is so grand.
I'm just listening to what she's
Joy
saying.
that
Yeah.
her one true dice has deigned to fix the fate of your offspring. And joy, yes, joy. That
The voice
today,
acting is
her
excellent.
representative, me, the Nene Fortuna,
I'm just
has
listening.
come to share
Yeah.
good news with all of you. Prepare to experience this joy, citizens. For what does random do? Indeed it does, and indeed it ever shall be. For random is fair, random is just, and random is right. This is what the Queen teaches, this is what her dice teaches, and this is what life itself strives to teach you every moment of every day. When you break trust and try to decide for yourself, when you dream of choosing your own life, you do not
Wow, they had her really go off.
Oh yeah.
or heartbreak and for death. It is only by giving yourself over to the Queen and her dice to random
She gives me Winifred vibes.
Oh yes.
through this randomness, which I
This
remind
is
you,
like
rules
dream
that you will find
audition or role to audition
Oh, yeah.
for.
potential. And this will double for your children, so rejoice! Rejoice!
Rejoice.
The time of dice
Where have you
are
been?
upon us.
Even and
worried
odd. I
Sorry,
love our
Dad, I tried to.
characters.
There's
I
no
love
time.
them.
She'll be here any
Yup.
minute.
Quick, get down.
Happy birthday.
Oh, even.
And I got a present for you.
It's so
Oh, I love it. I
Make
want
a wish.
5.
They're like an ugly doll.
I love ugly dolls. Ah!
Oh no!
Well, I'm gonna say we fucked up because we said happy birthday.
Yeah, Fenris got snatched.
And the Queen said,
Well, time to
every
go on a
child
death
of 12 years shall throw this supreme dice, and so it was. For random is fair, random prevails, and random rules. Random rules. Be grateful, child, that the Queen herself is here for your special day.
Oh fuck! Giving me very Raven Queen vibes.
Yeah.
Can you guys hear us
roll the
okay?
dice,
Even though
and
like the
let's see what
reactives
kind
are
of
being
person
fucky.
you truly are.
Cool. Thank you, Din Din. Yep.
What?
That's weighted if
It
I've ever
had
fucking
been
seen it.
settled.
At least she'll be a sixer.
even. Oh no!
Stop it!
No, even
And so, Maud's destiny came to be living by the side of the Queen up in the Sixer's palace, where it was said all dreams came true. But Even's nightmare was just beginning.
Oh. Odd rolled even. Yep. Damn. Well, shit.
Yeah. The heck we're gonna do?
Cry, probably. Odd? Where are you?
I really like the art style of this.
Oh, I'm so in love with it.
It makes me think of box trolls.
Yeah, God, this studio, Zoink Games, is like a dream studio that I want to work with.
Ooh.
Odd. I'm gonna find.
I know there's a game being made right now that all the animation is done via embroidering.
Help me find.
Yeah.
Still images. I don't remember what it's called. But
I'm coming.
I know that's really random, but well, we
No,
have
I love
plenty of
that.
talking games.
Oh.
Did you just say eggy?
Mm-hmm. Cause I'm eating an egg.
You just said it so quiet.
The fuck?
Woo.
Wrath of the Bloob.
Not the bloob!
Not the boob.
Show me your bloobs.
I want to see your bloobs.
More
love
than a year
blue.
passed since her sister had been taken away from her, and in all that time, Even had never dreamed like that before. Even knew she was now awake, and knew this was the same house she'd lived in her entire life. But something seemed off. Something seemed different. Or was it simply that she had changed?
Okay, I'm gonna change my reactive to Din-Dins real quick that she just made. Din-Din, these are animated. They're animated? Can I just upload them as is to reactive, or?
Does it work?
Hey computer, I need you to hold
Does
on.
it work? They say yeah.
Yeah? Okay, cool. Sweet. Sorry, my computer is having a stronk.
Just upload.
I've never used animated ones before, so that's why I'm like...
Me neither. Oh gosh. Oh my goodness. How exciting.
They're really fucking cool. These are so extra, I love them.
Oh?
Yeah. Din, you wildin'.
You get first ones. Oh, we're fancy.
Yes!
Fancy.
So, to quote myself from Potion Permit, yeah, we are better than the rest of them, or whatever the fuck I said.
Oh no.
Oh, I'm kidding.
Well, there goes employees.
Oh. There they go. Oh.
What?
You were just your audio just like stronked out, and I don't know if it was me or not.
What? Can you hear me?
No, I can. Y'all, I don't know what happened. GIF file. Oh, that's why it wasn't saving, because it's a fucking GIF file. Fucking the Hadur. Chat, I'm sorry if I stronked out real quick.
We're stronking out.
Doot, doot, doot.
Did it, did it, did it.
Okay, I gotta.
Oh my god!
I'm gonna flip myself just because of how we're oriented.
What?
They keep getting fancy thumbnails. We can't keep getting away with this.
Hey man, it's not our fault that we play the coolest game.
I was talking to Din in chat the other day, and I was like, Braden and I are kind of the artsy bitches of Nat19, though.
We are. Well, like...
I'm just flipping it so then it looks like we're talking. Yo, girl! That's sick as hell!
Fuck yeah.
Alright, cool. Back to it.
Yeah.
Alright, sick. It's so neat.
A portrait of Uncle Jinx. It was said he'd sailed the 7 seas and then drowned in the 8th.
And drowned in the 8th. Hold on. I need to lower my my reactive a little bit because it is floating off of the thing. Where the fuck is mine?
You're not that tall, Hayden.
Listen, I can fucking dream, okay? I wanna be tall.
I get
I'm
that.
gonna grow 7 inches.
The sad thing is, I'm tall and I also want to grow 7 inches. So I
Do you know
feel
what I
you're-
was referencing, though?
Say it one more time.
Oh, I was referencing Jenna Marbles, her I Wanna Be Tall song.
Oh!
I wanna be tall.
Incredible. I think a lot about if I was 6 foot. And I feel like life would have been harder for me. But I also would have been
Painting
6
of
foot.
Aunt Cordelia.
That's fair.
She could play every single musical instrument in Onecroft, which was impressive, but none of them well, which was markedly
Because that
less
really would
impressive.
just add to the whole...
An image
Oh,
of
we think you're short.
great-grandmother
Yeah.
Waters. She was the
And then
woman
I'm like
who invented
fucking
sliced
massive.
bread, which
Like,
made
so-
everyone very excited. Well, before then, they'd just taken great big bites out of loaves.
She was the one who invented sliced bread. That's amazing.
Cute.
An image of great-great-grandfather Peters, 200 years ago. He ate all his clothing to win a bet. Even
Oh my
supposed
God.
that was the reason this portrait stopped at the neckline.
Gee.
Alright, I'm already kind of in love.
Yeah. Also, one of my nicknames in college was the Amazonian princess.
Even's
But that was
father
like for a
never
semester.
told her stories. He
That was
preferred
normal.
reality to fantasy. The physicality of hammers and nails to the ephemeral mists of dreams and fantasy. These paintings showed stories Even's mother told her were safe to share because they were true. Or so she said. Like the story of the card makers of Fivetown, who'd suffered a horrible fate.
It's so weird that people say I have tall energy. Because I don't think I do. People-
I'm
The
probably
scariest
contradicting
painting
myself
Even's
here,
mother
but
had ever made was of
I don't
the
think you do.
Shadow Man, a mysterious figure who'd gobble up children who'd ventured too far from home. Even was too old to believe in such stories, or at least that's what she told herself.
Like, I've been told multiple times this year that it's like, no, you're kind of intimidating. I'm like, me? How?
Oh, it was still very late, or was it very early? And even didn't want to wake
because
her
you're
parents.
intuitive and you're smart.
I appreciate that. I disagree. Thank you.
Hi, Erin.
And when people can do me intimidating. Thank you? I disagree. I'm just like, I don't see how I'm intimidating. I'm just a wee dork.
You're also very knowledgeable and very smart. And so sometimes talking to you, it's like,
Even stared at the
do
toy,
I know what I'm
feeling
saying
the
right now?
ground
That's how I
tilt
feel
beneath
talking
her.
to literally anyone
That was the
anytime I
exact same
open
stuffed
my
animal
mouth.
she'd given Odd
I
on the
think
night
that's
she
how
was
everyone
taken.
feels whenever they talk to
Even
anyone.
knew her parents would be heartbroken when they woke and found her
Ooh, are we
missing.
pulling a Mulan?
But
Are we
she
dipping?
had to go.
Yep.
She had to know.
Let's go. Look at our little
He
bucket.
said, we are not leaving our sibling out here.
I missed it because we were talking, but I'm like, I think it's been like a good chunk of time since Odd was taken.
I think so.
If anyone caught it, please tell me. 1 year. That's what I thought, but we're talkie bitches. Also, Aaron, you are
That
intimidating
glowing
to me at
figure
least.
Seemed to keep its distance
Sometimes.
When
Sometimes.
she got closer,
When
it
you
moved
have,
further
like-
away. It was
You can
leading
turn it
her
on.
somewhere.
Yeah, dude. I'm
Because
always like,
usually you're so laid back that if you're applying any amount of pressure, it's just completely different. So it's like, oh shit.
you're also incredibly smart. So I'm like, fuck, I don't know anything. Hey.
Oof. Easy there, Raven. What are you doing out so darn late? You're running like the old witch Uma put a curse on you.
I love these voices.
Trailer, I don't know what it is, but I know it's important. I kind of want to go with this one.
Oh, darling. You're thinking about your sister, aren't you? I feel you, child. I do. But she's been gone now a year. Ah.
I'm
That
gonna say
spark in
please.
your eye tells me you're not
Please
fooling around.
move out of our way.
I remember being your age
Now.
once, I do. And I know how important imagination can seem. All right, I'll get out of your way. But don't tell your parents you saw me. Deal?
See.
Yeah.
You're quite welcome, young Miss Even.
We're not
And
snitches.
stay away from the outskirts.
Hold on. I'm gonna try to fix these fucking reactives. I swear to God.
I believe.
I'm gonna do it. Do. What the fork? What is happening? Hold on, Chad.
I don't know.
Hold
Please hold
on.
for technical difficulties.
There were 2 Bradens all of a sudden. There's one.
Oh my goodness.
And where's Hadely Doodly? Alright. I think they're working now. Say words. There we go. I turned it off and on again, like everything in my life lately.
Oh my.
I'm waiting. I'm waiting. For the obvious. Oh shit! When it calls for it. Something turned me off and on again. There you go.
Yeah.
Wait up, please! Wait up!
Something in those,
This was Onecroft, the world in
wink
which
wonky
Even
lines.
and her small family live. Like all Oners, they hauled junk for the cargo ships that came and went in the night. All this labor was done
Oh
for
my
reasons
goodness!
they
Did you see
clearly
that
understood.
eye stalk
The
in the
Queen
distance?
willed it,
No.
and no one would dare oppose her. And that was enough for everyone. Everyone, that is.
Wait,
except
is it
Even.
Carrie's birthday today or tomorrow? I thought it was tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah, Carrie's birthday's tomorrow, isn't it? Well,
Maybe they're doing preemptive.
maybe they're doing stuff today. Okay, but give Carrie Berry the biggest hug from me, Aaron, please.
Yeah! And also me.
Yeah.
That way you get to hug Carrie more.
Yeah.
It's a win-win, frankly.
This is for you, honestly, buddy.
Yeah. You get those Care Bear hugs.
Alright, we love her. Tell her she's the bestest. And thems and femmes would not be complete without them.
It's true. Frankly.
It's Carrie Berry's birthday tomorrow. That was
Yeah.
much needed ramen. That was fucking delicious. I'm still kind of hungry, but you know what? I'm gonna leave it there and then I'll get more food later if I want. Because now if I want late night food, I don't have to... Oh, I see what you mean. That's sick as fuck. I want to jump on it. I want to bounce on the eyeball like a fucking trampoline.
Come on, Burn, just hit it. It's right there.
He's trying, Lucky.
Aw, shucks. Now I'm all out of potatoes.
I love that they
No
all have
breakfast
like
tomorrow, and you
dice-related
can-
names, and then
Yeah.
there's Bernard.
But whoa, not bad even.
Just
I knew you could
perfect.
do it.
Lucky shot. I'm not impressed. I could do that too if I wanted. No problem.
That was...
What are you doing here anyway?
Yeah, even. Are your parents letting you out after dark now?
No.
Aw, that's so great. I know after Autumn had to leave, they've been more protective of you, and it's just so great to have you here to play, even.
At least you're new. These two idiots are getting on my nerves.
Hey, Lucky, that's mean.
Aw, shucks. I know I'm not the
Aw,
smartest,
shucks.
but I try real hard.
Oh,
my gosh.
beans.
I'm so sorry. Wow. Sensitive much? You guys are so touchy.
Damn.
We're playing.
She was talking to me.
I think she was talking to
Oh.
all of us.
Ooh.
Even we're playing...
We're playing
Good
Hit the
God,
Pot with
girl.
Potato. Or rather, I'm playing. These two bloobs are just losing at it.
Bloobs!
I couldn't sleep. My 12th birthday is coming
There
up.
we go.
Mine
the
too.
insult of the
Oh,
I'm
century.
no.
rolling dice when it comes. I'm gonna be a sixer. I know it.
Feel
I'll
like
be
that's a
saying
bad
bye to all
thing.
you bloobs and hi to the riches of Sixtopia.
Well,
I'm not a
6 is the
bloob.
highest number,
I'm a
so it's like
star.
top
My mom
royalty.
says so.
I'm not a bloob either.
My mom
What's the
says
bloob?
so.
You getting a load of these
Yeah,
bloobs
I'm not a
in?
bloob.
I'm not a bloob, you are. I'm gonna reach
No,
over
you are.
and grab the heckin' blanket next to me. But I'll read you. Shut the fuck up. You cute bitch. Wow.
My sister became a sixer, and I don't
Paula.
think it worked out well. Jesus.
Well, that's just her bad luck.
There
Not
you
the sort
go.
of thing I've ever had to worry about.
Really? How come?
Because my name is Lucky, and
He meant how come he even thinks it didn't work out, Lucky?
Stupid head.
yeah, right. Like a sixer would ever care about her wanna. Please.
It could happen. You don't know.
I think it sounds mysterious. I love mysteries. Have fun with your cool mystery.
I
Even.
fucking love
See you
Bernard.
later.
I love him.
Bernard is the best, absolutely.
Okay, I like that I can't just throw things at random shit. Okay.
Gosh, it's crazy to think the whole Sob Zoo is all in one house again.
I know, right?
How's everyone acclimating to each other?
It's been a time. Okay, that's going home. Hi, buddy. But I've just been trying to get things for all the critters. I got the toys, or I got the cats a bunch of toys. I got them. Oh, there we go. Give me that cash. That sweet money.
Cash money.
I got an extra cat tower, so then they can hang out next to each other, but also near my desk. Like the short ones that I have.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what else. What else?
I have like a cat box on stilts. for my cat for when she chills in my room.
Hell yeah.
She shows very little interest in it so
Buddy?
far, but
You going in
I
the
think
hole?
she'll figure it out at some point.
Oh, good, yes. Yes, good. I'm gonna take a picture of this because it's real cute. Boop. I'm gonna text you this picture. It's very cute. They're sharing a cat tower now, and it's the cutest shit. Hold on. Hold on, chat. I'm not sorry. Pictures need to be sent to friends. Dude.
Give me cat!
There you go.
Give me cat.
I don't know which way to go, but
Oh my gosh.
there we go.
That's a 2-bedroom apartment.
You saw it,
Look
didn't
at
you?
them.
There it was
They're
again.
roommates.
Isn't
God,
that cute?
Apollo and Kylo are
Well,
so
whatever
stinking
that
cute.
spirit wanted, it seemed to involve bringing even here. But why?
Random rules, even. Random rules.
Wow.
Who the fuck are you?
Look at you. So far from home and all alone. You're lucky the Queen is looking out for you, child. You've heard the good news, haven't you?
What? Enlighten me.
The Queen is a force of nature, like gravity or death.
So she's
You
just
can't argue with gravity. You don't debate death. You just go along with her. Because you know her rule is law.
Dope.
She is eternal.
I love that Marvel movie.
She's never wrong.
It's
She makes
there.
the rules. Random
Yeah.
rules. And they're always right. It's incredible to live at the same time as such a wondrous being. I hope one day she notices me.
I have
Upriding
fond
her
memories of that movie
shining
because when I saw it with my
stallion.
friends,
Notices my
we went
love
for my
her.
friend's birthday,
Oh.
and
Notices
everyone liked it except for the
my
friend whose
worship.
birthday it was.
That's fair.
It was hilarious. And she was like pissed about
More
it too,
than
because it's a
life.
2-hour movie.
I
Yep.
just want to be her.
was like, "What the
to be with
fuck, you
her,
guys?"
I mean,
We
to
were like,
feel
"What? It was a good
her
movie."
hand on my head and know she judged me and found me
This guy
good.
is
It would
simp
completely
for death.
destroy
Not for death, for the
me.
fucking queen.
I'd
He's
love every minute
She can
of
destroy me and I'll love every minute. I'm like, what?
Town was unique. Some who lived here were kind, treating the Queen with respect, and others seemed to have been broken by her in one way or another. But it was home, the only home even had ever known.
Big city life. Oh, it must be so glamorous to be so cosmopolitan. You ever wonder what life's like in the other
I
zone?
have to talk to everybody I can.
My goodness.
Like in Two Town?
Big city life. Oh, it must be so glamorous to be so cosmopolitan.
He's English, so I'm not gonna bother with you.
Well, bye.
Goodbye. Bedtime stories. Can I shoot things? Yes. Boop. Give him money. That should work.
Yes.
Give him cash. I'm sorry, Ghosty. I see you. I'm on my way. Where the fuck
That
am I?
strange figure even knew that her fate was changing, that her future was suddenly filled with unknowns, and she also had the distinct feeling that she wouldn't be back home for quite some time.
We must have rolled a 1 because they called us a oneer.
Mm-hmm.
So we must have rolled a 1, which is why we're still at home. Because I'm like, I feel like we're definitely older than our sister.
Yes. I thought they were the same age.
Yeah, me too. But
thought they might be twins.
if they were twins, our birthday would have been on the same day, so we would have both rolled the dice.
True.
This is cool as hell.
Very.
Sorry, the fucking the notes leading into this song were very Star Wars.
That's all good.
Yo, what the fuck?
Hello? Bugs?
Mysterious playing cards. These playing cards are beautifully painted, and in some angles, they seem to glow a faint blue. Okay. Some curious little pip creatures on 2 legs hopping around in a glass jar. Pip creatures. Okay, sorry.
They make me think of the dancing beans that were like secretly
Even could barely make out what the
maggots
ghostly figure
inside
was.
of the bean.
It was beautiful,
Yeah.
inscrutable, and there seemed to be a sorrow to her.
I always thought those were really cool.
Oh. The aesthetic of this game is a big reason I wanted to play it.
It really does give me.
There was
it's
no time to
adjacent
think. Even
to
was
Psychonauts.
either going home to her parents
Yeah.
without answers,
Like,
and with even more questions
not
than before, or she was getting
anywhere
on
the
that boat.
same,
She
but
felt
like
a pull, beckoning towards something.
It
a
has
couple genres over.
It has very Double Fine vibes in my mind.
Just like taking a concept that is, you know, well accepted, like the concept of psychology, or the concept of random chance,
Yeah.
or a dice roll, and then creating these really creative games around them.
Nice cards you
With
have
really
there,
bizarre
kiddo.
things.
You find
Like
them yourself?
He's upside down.
this fellow.
Well, heck, let me take a look. Maybe these old papers will know
No,
something
papers.
you haven't.
I don't like
Well,
looking at
look
this man.
at these.
He's
These used to be
like
everywhere,
two-sided.
you know that? Folks would trade them on the regular. Used to have quite a collection myself. I got them straight
like
from the
them.
factories in
I love 'em.
Metropolis where they made them, you know. Mint in
Choices.
books. Of course, that was before the war. A lot changed that night. We're still dealing with the consequences. Yeah, look around you, Missy. This ain't what
Okay.
things used to be. This ain't what things are supposed to be either. The Queen, she distorted it all. Turned us from good, honest folks into whatever this is now. Only most don't remember it. Only me, it feels like sometime.
Well, interesting. Okay. I'm assuming I gotta stay out of the red. There's cash.
Oh yeah, that is definitely surveillance going on and stuff.
Yep.
Wow.
Okay. I see what I gotta do. I think.
That's so fun.
Okay.
I'll see. There's patterns.
Mm-hmm.
So as soon as this fucker scoots his boot.
I think that's the only one that. Yeah.
Ooh, my butt, my butt, my butt.
Oh, Hayden.
I did it.
Your timing was pretty much the worst it could have been, but it worked out because you cheesed it. Because you're wonderful. Yeah.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
Please. Don't. Do you remember that song I sent you?
Which one? You send me a lot.
The recording of me in my booth.
Yes.
Just that.
Ooh, we can read stories.
Once there was a little girl.
Yo, this map is sick as hell.
Yeah! It even has the ice stock llama thing.
It looks, I love it. It looks like a game board. That's so cool.
Mm-hmm. That's beautiful.
A long time ago
it reads
in
for
Random, dice were everywhere and used to decide everything. Wondering what to wear, what to create, who to become. Any question, as long as it could be answered with a number, could be found by the spark of magic contained within the dice. And the king and queen of Random were, well, decent to good. Life was wild. Life was free. Life was random.
Ooh.
Very cool.
That's pretty.
Oh, and you know,
what?
I bet when we collect them all, it's gonna play it through, like full story.
That's really cool. I'm about it.
Beautiful. That one reminded me a lot of like old Halloween posters, the color palette.
Yeah.
Oh, are you excited that we're getting close to Halloween coming back?
Fuck yeah, I am.
Into our stratosphere. I've been thinking about it a lot.
I have also been thinking about it so much. Okay. Is that one? Alright, and go.
What the?
Fuck!
Oh, we got a stowaway here!
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
No! We don't even get to run?
Nope.
Damn.
So I just gotta not fuck it up.
Oh, it starts you from the beginning.
That's fine.
Of this section. I mean, you're used to Psychonauts kind of doing that too, though.
Oh, yeah. Like, I've had worse. Oh, yeah, these little blue things. That's for the... Okay.
It's really summer and then Halloween. Like, people underestimate how quickly the year goes by.
Yeah.
And for us Halloween-minded people, pre-gaming for Halloween is not unknown or unexpected.
I want to do a Halloween thing at my house.
I've done a Halloween party. They're a lot of fun to host. I'll have to give you my I'll have to give you my Jello.
Yee. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna go. I'm amazing.
Woo!
I'm a gamer. I'm a gamer. I'm a gamer.
I guess you could also do like brain mold Jello shots for a Halloween.
Yeah. I'm planning to get if anything, I'm like, even if it's nothing insane, I just want to have people over and watch horror things and like just have some of like my close friends over. Cause I'm like, I live so close to my best friend now that I'm like, bitch.
Jello shots are just... This is going to sound terrible, but Jello shots are just kind of perfect for any occasion, for like a holiday party.
It's true. My
because like if you're watching horror movies with your friends, sure, but or if you're having like a fucking then it works out as well.
Where's that movement?
Everyone loves a Jello shot.
I'm just saying where it moves things. Okay, that moves it up and down, so it gives me something to hide behind, I think. Unless that moves it up so I can get through there. I don't know. And I'm scared to risk that biscuit. Yes, okay. That's so I can get through. Because we're trying to, we're trying to stow away is what we're trying to do. So move that.
Yeah, we're going to get our sibling.
Yeah. Okay, as soon as that goes back, we will cheese. Yeah. I'm excited because I'm building a wet bar.
That.
Yeah, so basically it's
A wet bar?
Yeah, a wet bar for like cocktail making and coffee and stuff like that.
Oh my god, you're gonna have to make me an affogato.
Baby. Oh yeah, affogato is just fucking coffee and fucking ice cream, so that will literally take 2 minutes to make for you.
We should make mint affogato.
Ooh, that sounds amazing.
Mint chocolate chip.
That sounds amazing. I've never thought to do it with any other flavor outside of like chocolate or vanilla ice cream, because I love an affogato with chocolate ice cream.
So my campus had an ice cream machine that for up until COVID, you could just go up and get ice cream from. And so after rehearsal, my friend and I would go and make affogatos after every rehearsal. It was terrible.
I could risk going to get that, and I kind of wanna.
They're so good. Especially with really crappy coffee, because any ice cream's going to save crappy coffee.
Oh yeah, it's true.
Gotta risk it for the biscuit.
Cause I don't know what those suitcases do, but I want it. Cause I feel like I should, and if I have to do it again, I will. Everything is content, and Clippers in chat get some good shit.
Yup.
Oh, I can't. How do I get over there?
Interesting.
How do I get over there?
Do you think?
Maybe it's something I have to come back for, is my thought.
Maybe you have to hit it?
No.
No, like the suitcase itself.
No, it's not something I can hit. It's something that I have to pick up. It's fine.
It's fine. I'm too little.
Unless I get it from another angle. Because this is just... Do these move? Or is it just a... Hey!
Come here. This is my reserve spot. You get your own.
Yeah, it's very Tim Burton-y, which is why I wanted to. And then I saw my friend announce that he was in it. I was like, well, now I have to. Someone that I love and adore, and a game that looks right up my fucking alley? Yes.
I'm very excited to get to this portion.
Who am I? Who are you barging in here demanding who I am?
I'm even.
Oh, I'm even too.
I'm a cutie patootie.
Even less interested in letting you in. Now leave. This is Herman's hidey hole.
Herman's
A little
hidey.
stowaway chamber, my realm of adlubescence that you're not invited in. It's my ticket out of this
I'm looking
muddy
that
town.
up.
What?
I mean something that's delightful, like my room here. Wow. You really are just a kid, huh?
Yeah.
Well, guess what? I myself was a kid once. Kid Herman.
Kid
Now,
Herman.
I'm adult Herman, and I'm getting out of here. Go find your own
Ablubescence
spot.
means pleasure, delight as a noun.
But there are no other spots.
There are no... Come on. There's got to be other spots. Go find them.
Ablubescence. Wow.
Texting Alejandro
What a
and
word.
asking if he'll hate me if I get ice cream without him.
Oh, for the love of...
Hi,
Fine,
you're cruel.
fine. You
What are you
little,
looking for?
little guilt tripper. I'll let
What
you
is
in.
happening? What's wrong? Is it the same one as us? No, I thought you got a different one than this because I told you this one burned out.
Yeah, and the one I have the magic disc.
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm about to request a refund and then I won't have a desk for tomorrow because...
If you end up needing to use my desk tomorrow for work, you're welcome to. And I can just work on my laptop downstairs. Nubion says hi, Hayden's husband. Nubion there in chat. If I order ice cream without you, will you hate me? Okay, cool, because I kind of want ice cream. Yeah, if you need to use my desk tomorrow, you're welcome to, and you can just put the PC in here.
Split or
No,
It's just one big...
it's just one piece. I'm sorry. Do you want a hug? That's fair. Come here.
What a guy.
That's fair. I can help you after stream if you're having trouble with it. Take a break if you're frustrated, Bubba. I love you. Yeah. His desk is stupid.
Oh, but before I do, we got ourselves some house rules. 1, be quiet. 2, don't touch anything. And 3, be quiet and don't touch anything.
Randy Hohenheim, can you not be a little dickhole? He chased the cat. Therefore, dick.
I know, he gets into like this herding mentality.
Yep. Everything is sheep.
Has he
Now,
ever
don't
tried to
make me
herd
regret
you
this,
and,
kid.
Ale?
No, but
stowing
he
away on a
barks when
quest, see?
when we hug.
And if the crew here gets wind of it,
Oh my
both our
god,
gooses will
so
be
does
hooked.
my
So
dog
just sit
Sugar
here
before
all
she went
quiet like
blind.
and don't do anything.
She would growl. She would never like attack.
Quiet, kid.
But she would just be
Believe
like
it. You're already breaking rules 1 and 3.
upset when we would like kiss or anything. It was quite funny.
Yeah, look.
So cute.
And I'll tell you what. Just hide
And
between
so we
those
would
boxes.
just be like,
Don't make
"Oh,
any noise.
Sugar."
Wanna know about me? Here's
Like,
the deal.
"Arr."
I'm off to find my son, see? Headed for the Cardmaker District, 5-tropolis, or whatever the Queen's calling it these days. And... Quiet, kid, or you'll ruin the whole thing. Just go to sleep, kid. I'll wake you when we're there.
Okay.
Good night. Or do I sleep? Do I sleep in the box? Oh, there it is. Good night.
Oh, lovely.
Well, the moment she'd let herself think about it, even realized she was actually exhausted. Tonight alone, she'd seen a ghost, run away from home, and boarded a ship traveling somewhere deep into the unknown heart of random. Would she ever return? It didn't matter. Odd was the only thing that mattered. With her sister's name on her lips, Even fell into a deep slumber.
excuse me. I haven't played Inscription. Logan told me to play it 1,000,001 times and I never did.
I'm coming!
Ooh, we're having another dream.
I dream about you.
Yeah.
Stay right there.
Goodness.
I'm coming. Ethan, I need you. Sis, I'm coming. Don't move. Ethan, why aren't you coming to help? I'm trying, sis. Hold on. I'm trying.
Ooh.
Spooky.
It just.
Hello, Even.
You're home. It's where you belong.
What's in trouble? Trouble is odd.
At least she'll be a sixer.
A wanna is a wanna.
Is a wanna. Is a wanna.
When you're right, you're right.
Even. Come stay with us. Do you want some tea?
I don't want tea.
Everything's better with tea.
Tea fixes everything, Even.
Listen to your mother, Even.
We
It's
gotta
a
go.
dangerous world out there.
Listen to your
Gotta
mother,
get out of
Even.
here.
Stay here. It's safe here. We'll never leave you again. Not ever. Not ever, Even. We'll always be here, Even.
You'll always be her, Even.
Her desires are odd.
It's the only way she'll learn.
Go. Even if you're lost.
The Queen will find you.
Yeah, but I don't want her to find me. Chat, what kind of blizzard do I want? I have like a few minutes to decide.
Oh
I usually get New York cheesecake, but my heart is saying Choco. Should I get? I have so many options, Panda. That's the thing. We could do the Oreo hot cocoa. There's Snickers.
Is there a pineapple one?
No. Wait, there is.
Hayden.
I'm not gonna do it, but it's funny that there is.
Terrible.
The Royal New York cheesecake one, which is the best. Ooh, they have Rocky Road.
Rocky Road.
Rocky Road's real good. The New York cheesecake's like the best. Ooh, know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna get the they have a mocha. Which one was that? I'm sorry that we're paused. We're just gonna here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna stand in front of this and get nice and cozy while I do the streamer thing and order food on stream. Fucking mark your bingos, I guess. We're gonna do the Oreo hot cocoa, and we're gonna, oh, it won't let me add fucking, fine, it won't let me add bits of New York cheesecake, which is bullshit, so we're just gonna get a small New York cheesecake then, because I want that cheesecake. All right. Braden, do you want anything? Do you want fries? Do you want cheese bites? Do you want Jolitos? Do you want Dilly Bar?
Yes, I want it all. Actually, can you give me a corn dog?
Oh, bet. Got you. But now I want something with chocolate. Oh, guys, I'm so indecisive and I have 5 minutes. S'mores, marshmallow-filled chocolate bars with graham. I want chocolate, chat.
Hayden.
Yeah.
Hayden, hear me out.
I'm hearing you out.
If you get hot fudge, it'll like have solidified with the cold of the blizzard, so it'll be like that chunky, like hot fudgy, frozen, gooey. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I'm gonna get the Rocky Road Road Trip because it has marshmallows and chocolate and nuts and shit, so we're gonna get that.
Okay.
I heard you, but I was like, I see what my heart wants.
No, that just sounded like a collection of words.
That's fair.
That's blizzard.
You already said the cheesecake is the best one, Claire, but my heart is really wanting.
Claire, let them make a choice, please.
I don't know how to make choices. Claire has watched me. Cool, that's ordered.
It's all right.
Anyway, let's move.
Ooh, me neither.
Whoa.
I got.
Soon you will find your voice.
It's the stone from Berserk.
I don't know Berserk.
Me neither. That's probably why I called it a fucking stone. I'm sure someone's like.
Someone in chat is like. Someone in chat's like.
Absolutely.
Just that sweet weeb rage. Whoa! God, she's so cool!
Please.
Yeah?
Please, I want to go.
No.
I miss my
No.
sister. I miss my parents.
You're safe now. They can't hurt you anymore.
Hurt me? No, that's not right. They never. I don't think they.
They were denying you your future, robbing you of your true destiny. You're finally home.
Oh. God. Eclair, if fucking Hathayura shows up full Raven Queen, I think I might have a heart attack if we inevitably meet her.
No. This whole time ship's falling apart. Today's a difficult day for you, Herman.
I love him.
I know. I feel like it's been so long since we've had a Hathayura show up.
Wait, what'd you say?
Oh. It's been a while since we've seen Hathayura.
Yeah. Because bitch is hiding. She can't hide forever.
I know. I'm just very curious, like, in what context.
She'd also lost sight of her last connection to home.
Yep.
Kind of how the interaction
Still
will
alive.
go.
I can work with that. As long as I don't land on water, I should be able to work with that. Find time to remember I don't know how to swim.
She hoped desperately that she'd land somewhere near Sixtown, but the wind and the fates had very different plans for her indeed.
Where are we? I love just the coloring and the look. It's so neat.
Yup.
Know what it feels like? It's very like Coraline, Kubo, and the Two Strings or whatever the fuck.
Whoa, where is this place?
It looks like stop motion, and I love it.
Like Leica Studios.
Yeah. Also,
Productions.
if anyone spoils in chat, I can and will time you out, and if you keep doing it, I will ban you, just letting you know. So Cerberus, if that is, I mean, that's obvious, but I see you, I'm warning you. Anyway, auditorially very much rings Coraline. Oh yeah, totally. All right, cool. Listen, I am always on high alert. No, you're good. But yeah, it would make sense if you go from one, like, from 1 to 6.
Couldn't yet understand it. That
That's so
even had
cool.
landed in the middle of something exceptional. These were the ruins of a time
Or it
long
could be
past,
random.
and the magic she could almost
Probably not.
sense in the air wasn't about to give up its secrets that easily.
Yo, that's so cool. Well, there's cards, so we might be in 5. Just the sound effect of this is so neat.
I must be the first person to come here in decades.
Huh. Yeah, because these are like the soldiers that we were fighting in the arena at the beginning of the game.
Right.
Yeah, okay. There's money. Give him cash. So
Money.
neat.
Money.
I wonder what we can buy. I hope we can buy cosmetics, because that's always my favorite part of any game.
Yeah. I love good cosmetics, it's so fun. Not in one craft anymore, that's fun. Fashion. Whoa. Uh-oh. Oh. Fuck. Darn it.
Leave me alone, you crazy machine! I'm not your enemy. I'm just me.
Oh my god. Let's fucking go. Woo! Dicey. Oh, I'm so charmed.
I'm telling you, I want one of these.
I do too. On like a little plush. Oh my god, we're so cute. I'm Mr. King Dice, greatest in the land. Very wily coyote. Dunk.
Cute.
Wah.
No, our sister is on, who was kidnapped. And she lives in the Kingdom of 6. And we live in the dingy town of 1.
Yep.
It really
Hey,
feels like it's
are
supposed to
are
be
you
a
okay?
math game.
Are you?
Yeah. It's so
Like-
cute.
It's
But
what
yeah.
every math game I played when I grew up wanted to be.
Yeah, except this is supposed to be random, which I fucking love. Like you roll, like we learned at the beginning how the ability works is you roll the dice and then that dictates what ability you get, which is kind of neat. Yee, I love him.
Okay.
He's like,
well,
nobody.
Thanks for saving me back there. You were really.
And I like that.
Well,
at some point we will
heroic.
likely get a hammer that is a D20
Right.
staff.
Okay.
God, please.
Talking to a dice. I better get going. You
Because
should
there's
too.
no way
This
they
place
gave
is
us
really
that
dangerous.
tool in the tutorial to never give it to us again.
Oh yeah.
Because, like, that's ingenious.
Oh yeah. I'm like, something, pretty sure the
Oh,
person we play as
I
at the
mean, I
beginning
guess
is the
you can
queen,
tag
or
along.
was the queen, and then
more
her
the merrier.
sister gets smoked. I'm like, basic
I
storytelling.
didn't even think that.
Basic storytelling dictates. And she also.
Yeah, absolutely. I see it.
Go on, Dicey. Nice.
Hell yeah.
Not a trap.
I don't know what Din is doing with my reactive.
She might be making you even, or you're the dice, because I'm dressed as odd.
I don't know her.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Oh my god!
Hey! Those are mine. You
Look
don't
at
just
it.
take things from people. Ugh, fine. You could hold on to them, I guess. Just don't digest them.
I love them.
You're coloring it now. How wonderful. Thank you, Din.
Look! The dice and all the cards. Oh! The soundtrack in this game is also gorgeous.
Watch out, Dice. I think these machines are coming alive too.
Dicerson.
Yep. They're attacking.
See, that's what I liked about the pseudonym Bread Brederson. Was that you could just, you know, anything or son sounds similar to it.
Oh, I see. They have heckin' weak spots. I see. I get it. I get it. I get it. Woo!
So it's like God of War.
Yeah! Throw. When throwing dicey, you get card tokens equal to the result. They're shown in the upper right corner of the screen. Use card tokens to activate your cards. Okay. Leave the dice mention by attacking something or by pressing Y.
Oh, it was clear that these were no ordinary cards, and Dicey was no ordinary dice. Something extraordinary was awakening.
The modest life elixir that restores a small portion of Spirit of Freedom manifests in the shape of a sword. Press X and hold slash. Okay, let's fucking go!
Uh-huh.
Whoa! What in the? You can do that! Whoa! Dicey! Maybe leave with that next time.
Woo! Oh, I forgot to dodge. That's my bad. Whoop! Whoop! Yeah! I like that it only makes you fight one at a time.
Thank God.
The health potion tastes like strawberries. Yeah, that's true.
Even didn't understand what was happening to her and her new dice friend. But she didn't need to, for there was another, more obvious truth that she understood completely. She was truly and inarguably kicking robot butt.
Whoop! Whoop! Okay, I need Affiliate, sometimes generous. One card token to even. Yeah, I could sword this.
Give 'em what for, Dicey!
With each movement, the girl and her dice became more and more inseparable.
Use that health potion. Yeah, I'll play this because I
Very.
I'm very into this. Sorry I'm not talking much, chat. I'm just trying to get the hang of this, Oh, sick! Whoop! Oh, I didn't mean to roll.
Even in Dicey, we're moving as one. An unstoppable fighting machine.
Dude, I'm very into this. This is very fun. Okay. Whoop! And whoop! Die, motherfucker! Did it! Yeah, no, you blink dodge. It's so cool. Bomb! You can summon a bomb, shoot it, or hit it. That's so cool. Woo! Yo, I'm like, we're barely into it. I highly recommend this.
Oh, I wonder what these do. Listen, we're an incredible team, and as long as I'm going to be talking to you,
Yes. What up?
Is it DMS or Princess tomorrow?
I believe it is Princess tomorrow. If you are unsure, text Aaron. But I do believe it is Princess.
Okay, I think so too. I just wanted to make sure.
Let me check the calendar. Yeah, I'm playing this on Xbox Game Pass, is what I got it on. And if you have Game Pass, you can play it through the EA store. Yeah, it's Princess tomorrow. I just checked the calendar.
Cool.
Probably know your name. Right. Well, how about if I just call you Dicey? Perfect.
So
Well,
cute.
Let's see if we can find a way out of this place, Dicey.
Gimb. You can probably buy like upgrades and shit.
Yep, it's Mama Regan time tomorrow. It's been a while since I've been able to do any voices.
Whoa!
Fucking
Maxine.
Dipshit. Yep.
To the entities that slumbered in this long-forgotten world, even had just become interesting. And that was seldom good.
Wah! We rolled a 1. I don't need these. But that's literally the name of the game, is it's random.
Yep. You gotta take what you're given.
Yep. Whoop! 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 Handful throw! What is this?
Another one.
I will take it. It is me. Not one.
With each movement, the girl and her dice became more...
Oh, yo! We combo in, boys? We combo in? Alright, motherfucker, let's go.
We're doing the thing.
Ooh, blink dodge. When even is about to get hit, press B. Yeah, okay, so it's like a perfect dodge in the air. Got it, cool. Oh, blink. Ooh! Ooh, you can blink dodge into them. Let's fucking go! A little bit of a deck builder. Yeah, I'm super into that.
Spencer would love this game.
Yeah, I'm kind of happy we're playing it before them, because I don't think they even, because they're playing Plague Tale.
It's true.
Ooh, that's sick as hell.
I started playing that game, and then I'm stuck on a section. I'm also stuck in a section
Even
of
in
God of
Dicey,
War.
we're moving as one, an unstoppable fighting machine.
I gotta just sit down and figure that out at some point.
What part are you stuck on?
So we restored the light, or we restored balance in the...
A bow? Sorry, I want to try this fucking bow.
Whoa! What in the?
Let's go.
Do that.
What? Yo! Hell yeah, though? That's fucking cool. Sorry. All right, so you restored the light, so you're in Alfheim right now.
Yes, I restored the light, and it's where you got out, but your boat is actually on the other side.
Okay.
And so you have to go through again. Do you know which section I'm talking about?
Are you stuck on like some of the Oh, buddy. I don't know if you heard that.
Yeah.
I love you. But are you stuck on doing like some of the puzzles with the
Yeah, traveling. Like I think I got like halfway through, and then cuz I restored, cuz you know how that has like sections that you have to shoot through, or you have to throw the axe through perfectly to not stuff out. I just did like the heart equivalent of one of those for a section.
We'll have to talk more later. But
Okay.
for now, let's just focus on surviving.
And then I
yeah?
stopped playing forever.
Oh. Ooh, lore. Ooh, lore.
Ooh.
Honestly, just do what I did with that shit. Look it up, cause I got stuck around. I got stuck. There's one puzzle that I always have to look up. And it's after the Light of Alfheim. I always get stuck in this one spot, so.
It's like something out of Mum's drawings.
Ooh. This is giving me. I've never watched Gravity Falls, but the fucking triangle motherfucker. This art, this bust is giving me very, yeah, Bill Cipher. This is giving me very Bill Cipher vibes.
Yes.
I don't think that's the case, but, you know, if it is, you know what, bet.
I've also never watched Gravity Falls. Oh my god. Oh.
They're waiting for their wheel. Okay, dice wielders. Okay, getting it. Okay, look. Oh. Ryuji, stay. Just because I said his name doesn't mean you gotta be a butthole. Also, I love you. Hello, sir. What happened? You won't move until another dice wielder comes. Good luck finding your dice wielder. Dice prison. Decades, fuck. Okay. I get it. I'm not the one. Maybe not your. But still fucking help. Hey, Brad. Check your DMs.
Yeah. Oh my god. Okay. Oh! Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh wow.
I can't wait to see yours.
Okay. I have to figure out how to do this.
Alright, so it's literally you just save it as you would anything else, and you just plug it in. The same way you would do any other reactive.
But you just plug it into both?
Yep. So, you should have two. Like, one with, like, closed mouth that blinks.
Oh, you're right. Okay, I dig. I see what that one's for. Cool.
Yeah, that's your closed mouth and blinks, and then the one with the moving mouth is your secondary one. I didn't know until today that you could do GIFs.
Yeah.
I always wondered how Aaron's blinked. I was like, oh, is that a different program? No.
I thought it was, VoDtuber.
Mm-hmm.
And it probably somehow still is. I don't understand it that well yet. Because I haven't really played around with it.
With VTube Studio, you mean?
Yeah.
Whenever you get to that, let me know.
Here we go. Okay.
Listen to Claire. I don't know. I don't computers. I married the computer boy. Hell yeah. All right, let me.
Woo!
I'm going to adjust our reactives. I'm going to flip mine back then. Again, flip horizontal. Scoop me there.
I wish my hair looked like that in a ponytail.
Scoop me. There we go.
I want to get hair clip-ins that make my hair look like that. My god.
Perf. Thank you, Din Din. Mwah.
Thank you. Mwah. It is
We love you so much.
Beautiful.
And wow. Alt-tab.
I want you to know part of my screen is stream, and the other part of my screen is Avi and Fenris cooking.
Oh.
And I'm just like, yes.
I love that art so much.
Them. Also Avi's boobs, but also
right?
them.
I love that Logan's comment in our chat. He's like, that shirt is struggling for its life. But also it's very cute.
Yeah.
I'm choosing to take that.
I even
Oh.
I showed that art to my partner and he was like, "Whoa!
She's got
boobs!
She's got tipsy
like,
for
yeah.
days. To lock
I'm like,
onto
yeah,
a
it's true.
robot. To change target. Okay.
He's like, does your character have Tibby? And I'm like, yeah. And he's like, okay.
Ow. It's like, would you still love my character if they didn't have Tibby?
Probably.
I love that. I think I've told this story of my mom. I showed her like the poster art of Aviana, and she's like, her boobs are ridiculous. I'm like, but you know, yeah, we're doing the bomb. There's a horde of these fuckers. Yes.
Yeah.
How do I?
Ready. Next go.
Whoop! Haha! Suck my dick.
Then reactives for next game in your DMs.
Hold on. Oh my god. That's so cute. Oh my gosh. That's adorable.
I am so scared.
It's one for Aaron if he hops in, because he tends to.
Oh, yay!
It's Aaron
Perfect.
as Dicey. It's so cute.
Oh, he has to pop in now.
In meow.
Right meow.
Yes. I need this. Hold on. Ooh, DoorDash. Ooh.
Oh my gosh, you have a house.
I do.
They can deliver.
I
to
know.
your fucking house. Damn. We're in two different stages of our lives. You're a homeowner and I literally just got my license. So fucking late.
I mean,
it's alright.
I have to get my license again if that makes you feel any better.
Lady Gaga got her license at like 34 or something insane. So... it doesn't matter.
Yeah, exactly. I'm like, whatever. People are like, you have to do it by this time. I'm like, why? Who said? Just because you can doesn't mean I have to. I also forgot this whole time I had a fucking sprint button for some reason, so.
Ooh, means I have to get a car, which is kind of crazy.
You know what? Let's play this boy.
I'll have a vroom vroom.
Haha! Suck my dick!
Yes, they are.
Aha! Cars being expensive.
Everything's expensive.
Yeah.
Living is expensive.
Whoop!
That's why I'm so scared to own a car. Like, I'm the clumsiest person ever. I'm not a bad driver. I'm actually a really good driver. But at the same time, I don't know.
It's scary. Honestly, I've found owning my own vehicle and driving on my own scared me more than, like, getting my license.
That's true. If someone's stupid, you're screwed.
Yeah.
I've also just had really bad car accidents in the family. Like my mom's car straight up went under a tractor trailer.
Holy shit.
You know, she lived. But that wasn't very good for her.
It is not moi poggies.
No. But my mom's kind of a badass. So she shook that off after a bit. She was down for the count for a small amount of time.
Yeah, fucking fair. Is there anything left in here?
There's one person, in my close circle who, like, I don't know what's going on with her, but Girly Pop just attracts car accidents.
Oh no.
Like a fucking... But she's never in the car. And they're bizarre. Like, I'm talking like someone hitting her car and it going down like 4 or 5 blocks. Damage.
Holy shit.
And it was a rental car because her car was already hit.
Oh no.
It is like... What?
Oh, we about to fight a big motherfucker.
I were indeed
Oh,
colossal.
he scurried.
Things were looking grim.
Dice energy out of reach. Remember that you can send out dicey, right?
And while I know it's always disappointing when what you thought was a novel turns out to be a very short story, all I can do is apologize.
I love the narrator's sass.
Oh, he's great.
It's a little Stanley Parable.
That is actually a game that I thought about playing tonight.
I fucking love that game.
I've
That
never
game
played it.
You can't. Here's the thing, Hayden. I would say play that either on your own, like on stream, or just on your own. Because you need to listen to literally everything.
Yeah. I know Alejandro played it on one of his streams, and I know he really liked it.
Because it's kind of, how do you say, you're kind of listening to the narrator do this monologue the whole time you're playing, and it changes whatever's happening. Or whatever route you end up getting in your playthrough.
Can I help you? Are you okay?
I'm gonna ask for a refund.
How fucked is it?
You could take a break for like a minute.
Oh shit. Alright, chat. Well,
uh-oh.
Oh no.
Braden's got it.
Oh no. Okay, Braden, I'm gonna leave it.
You don't even have to mute. You can just see it.
I'm gonna mute on stream side, but Braden, you'll be able to hear me. Oh no.
Okay. I will. Okay, chat. I will. How are y'all doing, chat? Are we having a good evening? It's sounding fine right now. Ryuji is borking, but that's about it. I'm doing pretty a-okay. I'm chilling. It's been a day. I've been consistently waking up at like 6 in the morning. Like violently waking up and then going to bed until around 8. Like just viscerally waking up like See, now my dog's barking. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but now my dog's going. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry to hear that about your cat, Red Panda. Cats and dogs are such lovely companions. I saw a lot of dogs today when I was out and about. The area that we were in was populated with all types of dogs. It's always fun to run around and see what different breeds people in your area get. Lot of like furrier dogs for a hot state. It's kind of weird. They were all having fun. Oh my.
Alright, well, we found the missing pieces. They were in the box, in smaller boxes, and he didn't see them.
Oh, okay.
But now he has to... Oh, well, my DoorDash just got here, so I'm gonna go grab that, chat. I'll be back in 2 seconds. I'm, good to be back. Hi, Apollo.
It's an interesting kind of night. That's always the worst, finding things after, like, when you have a friend or someone you're close to who has, like, that vision where they find whatever you're missing so quickly. Like, I've learned through watching those people a lot of the times that it's where usually ends up where gravity would take it. But it's so frustrating. I literally spent days trying to look for a charger for my iPad because I was working on a multimedia project. And someone walked into my room, leaned over not 2 seconds into walking into my room, like, "Hey, is this the cord you're looking for?" I almost cried. That stuff is so frustrating, but those things are so easy to overlook. You cannot be tough on yourself sometimes, because it's like, alright. Because I've got so many things that have, cords and, baubles and bits. So when I'm working on something, it's so easy for me to just be like, oh, cord, whatever.
What are you working on? What you working on? Also, hi, chat.
Oh, they were talking about how frustrating it is when you can't see something it's like hidden in plain sight.
Mm-hmm.
And I was talking about how I needed my iPad charger for something, and I was looking for like days on end.
Yeah.
To the point where I was just like, well, I guess I'm ordering one off of Amazon. Like, I admitted defeat. And someone walked in my room, 2 seconds in, leaned over and pulled it out. From, like, some pile. But I have so many, like, knitting needles and, like, you know, I have different... Because I have multiple cords that used to go to my internet router, but they're taped down, but they don't go to anything anymore. So I've just got cords all over my room. I'm giving laboratory vibes.
I feel that, though. Do you mean
Yeah.
lavatory as in a bathroom or laboratory? Okay.
Laboratory.
I thought you said lavatory, and I was like,
No.
like the toilet?
It was a very soft B. My apologies.
My Apollo B's.
Hey.
That was really bad. Don't A that. That was terrible.
I'm gonna listen. I'm your friend. I'm going to support you even through your difficult moments.
Whoop! 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 What's up? Can I help you again? Chocolate.
Fuck, I can't even have it.
I know, I'm sorry.
What's in it?
It's the it's a rocky road one.
Ugh, never mind. I thought you made like a chocolate version of the cheesecake.
It wouldn't let me add cheesecake to anything, and
Racist.
I know, right?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm still beyond frustrated. But
That's fair. I emphasize what I said before. Take a break. health is okay. You know what? Bomb. Wah! Get fucked. Whoop! Whoop! Oh, that was a bad choice. I'm glad I can still. Oh no, Dicey, I'm sorry. Okay. Okay. Whoop! Die. What? Alright, cool. Noted. Fucking noted.
Die. Get dysentery.
What?
Die. Gangrene. Die. Lupus.
What the fuck are you singing, bro?
It's a song. It's from a musical.
What? I mean, I assumed that much. Damn.
Well, it's from a song cycle.
Get him, Dicey!
Actually. It's a collection of songs that have an overarching theme or meaning.
Let's make them explode, boy! Yeah! Where's your other fucking crystal, boy? Where is it? Expose yourself to me!
Is it on his shoulder?
Yep, he had one on his tum-tum and one on his shoulder.
Wow. Oh.
Whoop! 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 Alright. Let's go.
I apologize if I'm also quiet sometimes. I'm also entranced by this game.
It's all
It's
good.
so interesting to just watch.
No, I'm genuinely really in love with this game. Like, I think I made the perfect choice for like a long-term game because this is great.
Yeah! I forgot that we're not just playing this tonight. This is gonna be a commitment.
Yeah. Ryuji, enough! What was I gonna say? I'm so glad I got Xbox Game Pass. Like, best 15 bucks a month. There's so much on here.
Yeah. I'm suffering from canceling a lot of I canceled a chunk of my subscriptions recently.
All right, Dicey.
Because, you know, I want to save money.
Yeah.
Something.
I canceled a ton of Twitch subs for streams that I wasn't really watching anymore. So, I took that money and put it towards something that will actually, like, benefit my own streams.
Absolutely.
For revenge.
I love him.
I loved him. Ooh, there's fucking marshmallow floof in here. Let's go.
Hayden. Have you ever had the Ben & Jerry's flavor fish food?
Yes.
That is my favorite Ben & Jerry's flavor.
It's so good. I love some good BJs. I said what I said. I said what I said. I meant what I said.
I don't think that's...
Anyway.
Yeah.
What's the stuff that comes out of your head?
You must be so spacious inside. That's such a flux response.
Yep.
You mean you do not use your lungs? What lovely storage units you have in your body.
Wow, I wonder if we could fucking repurpose those.
It's like, Jesus Christ, Flux, we're not drug smugglers. We're not gonna ask people to put things in their bodies.
No smug druggle in here.
It's so cute, because, like, Izzy and Flux mean it with the best intentions, but sometimes the things Flux says are very dark.
It's so... Which is your favorite child?
It's beautiful. I have really enjoyed watching Izzy play.
It's so funny.
Flux.
Up, Buzz? I love him. I love Dicey.
He's just so stinking cute.
So cute.
I'm sure. No, I'm not gonna say it.
What? No, say it. Theorize, let's go.
No, I'm sitting here like, I could make that. Not yet. But that would be a cute, plushie.
That would be super cute.
Thank you for the sub, Saiyan.
29 months streak. Let's go.
To catch their breath. Take a breather and...
Dicey, wait!
Ah, never mind.
Dicey! What's happening here?
Well, that's a good question, Raven. Do we act out what you're saying while in character, or do you tend to sit still? Oh my god, we're so cute. But also, I tend to pantomime a lot when I'm playing D&D, and just when I'm acting in general.
I'm doing something. Sometimes it's pantomiming, sometimes it's just...
We're so cute.
We really are. I'm very thankful that we don't have webcams. Because, like, Fenris is fairly expressive. Oh my god.
So cool. I tend to pantomime a lot when I'm, like, if I say Avi is playing with her feathers, it's because I notice that I'm, like, kind of, like, rubbing my arms. Like, if I'm nervous as Avi, I notice that I have certain tics that just kind of happen. Is, like, just a consequence of being in character and very in the moment. If she's nervous, I notice I kind of rub my forearms where, like, her feathers would be, or, like, I kind of, like, rub my neck where, like, the feathers would be, like, on, like, her neck and stuff like that. Just, like, little, like, almost character tics.
Right.
And, like, with Theo, if like she's nervous, I know that I noticed I like kind of like I'm always putting like my hands on my cheeks and like kind of like shy. I'm like Regan, I tend to play with my fingers a lot. I'm like, I don't know, it's interesting like noticing the little character tics that I don't notice while I'm doing it until after I've done it.
I have very good posture when I play Fenris most of the time.
Yeah. What are those?
I've always been here.
What the fuck? Who the fuck?
Is it Death?
Filthy oner.
Snake-eyed freak.
Huh?
Ooh.
You don't belong here, oner.
Yeah? What if I was a twofer?
You're not part of the two crew.
Look at the dirty trash, Cyclops. My parents told me how oners live, like animals.
Damn.
Damn.
Look at the
It really
dirty
makes me
trash,
think of all the
Cyclops.
dystopian,
Shut up!
What is going on here?
The other kids, they said I was a filthy oner.
She is. She's not a sixer like us.
Oh, the dice doesn't lie, children.
Yeah, but she was just lucky. She's a oner. You can smell it on her.
Oh, you think you're smarter than the black dice?
Oh, fuck.
I mean, no. I just...
Oh, so now you're saying she is a sixer after all. So you've lied to me. Either way.
I mean...
Oh, goodness.
Lying should be punished, Odd. Don't you agree?
I'm gonna eat him?
You don't have to. I was just...
No,
Eat
no.
him.
There's
Eat
no
him.
room for pity. Either everything's fair or nothing is.
Oh.
Oh, goodness.
Not eating.
Not as fun.
A oner! Off to the garbage for you!
I'm not garbage.
We'll agree to disagree, love.
Oh.
What's this? A lunchbox? Ha! A living lunchbox! Monster! I'm gonna tell the mayor!
Nightmare! Hey, friend! Welcome in. Thank you for the raid. How was your stream? What were you doing?
Hello.
Well, we're here. Let's see where here is, Dicey.
Ice cream has been consumed.
Ooh. Genshin Impact.
Oh, hell yeah! Did you get any good pulls? Or did you waste your entire wallet? Are you crying, Nightmare?
Pulled 2 5-stars in a row.
Hell yeah! Who did you pull? Did you get Kave?
I sound confused. These are all words.
What?
Oh, sorry if I sound confused. I know nothing. That's all.
Jean and Ganyu, nice. Two very good girls.
Even had a feeling, call it a hint, that her new friend Dicey would be able to open that door for her. All it would take would be a roll.
Hayden doesn't have to stream Genshin.
Yes, I do.
I know
Oh.
I know a certain Scylla does.
Yeah. I don't wanna, but it's for charity.
Yeah.
And that feeling was correct.
On the bright side, it'll happen sooner than later.
Yeah, true.
It's that ghost again.
Hello,
Yes,
ghost.
I was just going to say that. But what did it want?
Wait, are there things to shoot? No, okay, it's just ghost.
Did you hear? The new moon is finished. It is wonderful to finally look up at the sky at night and see two perfect moons. When it comes to the new moon, I'm of two minds. And they both love it.
Oh. Oh, goodness.
Oh, have you come to see our new moon? Oh, you're in for a treat.
I love it.
I love him.
I can only assume we're in like Two Town or whatever the fuck.
That boy?
Two-way street.
Good morning, world! It's a beautiful day, my favorite kind.
Any second now.
Who's... I'm like, that is a voice that I recognize. And I'm blanking.
Oh, curse it too. Though I suppose you can't have the sweet without the sour. Attention to town. Now hear this.
The queen is rolled or true. I repeat, the queen is rolled or
Her will is now manifest. Long may she reign.
Yeah!
Random rules.
Fucking Guerrero, yeah!
Oh, a two! What a delightful!
I love Guerrero. I haven't seen him in a minute.
Way to make a perfectly awful day even worse. Another dreary day, everyone. Just muddle through this horrid life
interesting.
until death finally claims us.
I was like, I know that voice. I'm familiar with that fucking voice.
I've heard you before.
Yeah, I love Guerrero. He's such a sweetie. Oh, Two-Way Street, Cellar Street, Two Town Square. Oh. This way and
You
that.
don't belong here. Oi, what are you looking at?
I got this game for free because I have, if you have Xbox Game Pass, it's free and you play it through the EA store app, but it's $30 on Steam. Super worth the $30 though. Honestly, I would have paid for this. This has been on my wish list for forever and I probably would have just bought it, but I was hanging out, just looking through Game Pass the other night and I saw that it was on here. Game Pass is like, if you only get it for PC, I think it's like $10 a month, but if you get the version that I have, which is the Ultimate, you get Game Pass for both PC and your Xbox.
You heard me. We've
It's
got enough
fish.
problems here without strange weirdos wandering around town. Just keep telling yourself that, kid. And while you're at it, tell yourself that you're not missing anything by having just one personality. I seen you when the dice got rolled. You didn't change a bit. That tells us you're not from Two Town. I reckon you're a oner, and you don't belong here.
Oh, well.
It seemed to even that there were two sides to every story, especially here in Two Town, where even the residents seemed to be of two minds.
Can I talk to you? You seem cool. I can't? Okay. Is there a thing to shoot over here? No, I thought there was. Or is there?
Yeah, there is.
Get in there. Yeah! Give me that sweet cash.
Jeff! I didn't see you. Hello, friend. I love you. How are you?
Hello. I miss your face.
Ew.
What up, buddy? How you be?
Yeah, how you doing, Jeff? I hope you're surviving the heat.
Yeah, how's the, I miss you too. How's, that Los Angeles heat treating you, buds? Yo!
You, whoa!
Hey!
Cards, I got cards here, the greatest
Night
cards
Shadow,
in
thank
the
you so
land.
much.
From my body to your hands.
What? Your body's a stole?
Yes.
Really overcast, nice.
Was I born with a store for a body?
Yeah, today
or did
was
I
really
somehow
breezy
force
here.
my body to become a store? Well, you'll never know, because you'll become instantly distracted by all of the fantastic cards I have for sale.
Give me cards.
Ooh, I can tell you've got an eye for cards.
Please.
Always terrific to meet another cardosaur.
Cardosaur.
Maddie Dex, at your service.
Oh, I love it.
Definitely have an interest in
Naturally.
cards.
You know, I've often been heard to remark that life is like cards. It's not so much the cards you've got, but how you play them, yeah? Plus, life is also small, cheap, and random, and yet utterly enchanting. All like cards, isn't it? Now listen, since you're a fellow cardosaur,
I love it.
and since business is slow, I'm gonna do you a solid, mate. Old Maddie Dex is gonna give you a lovely binder to hold your cards in.
Let's
On
go!
the house. We'll just need to teach you how to use it.
Yeah, card binder, let's go. Personal card binder, use it regularly to modify your deck and try out new combinations. Oh, it is a deck builder. Oh, this game sucks.
Beautiful.
Just rock hard. Let's go. Card binder. Oh, fucking sweet. What are you buying? What are you selling? Hovering over a card in your inventory will generate a card description consisting of the following elements: title, effect, description. Sweet. Weapon, damage, defense, hazard, cheat. Cool. This is your inventory. These are the cards are not currently in your deck or located. This is your deck. Dick. This is your deck. Cards you bring into battles are listed. If the deck has less than 15 cards, that automatically filled with cards from your inventory. Cool. Right now, you own less than 15 cards, but once you have 16 or more, you can start customizing your deck in any way you see fit. When you're ready, press card binder. Sweet! Is dice wielders of old. Cost of each card in even stack is decreased by 1 card token. Yeah, this is the one we just got. Unpredictable yet sometimes generous. Dice Mention hands out 1 card token. Thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. We're doing pretty good. We're just playing Lost in Random.
Woo!
And
Which
there were
is turning out to be a very enchanting game.
Yeah, I was like, it looked fun just from the trailers, and I was like, oh, there's people that I love in this. Sure, I'll try it out. And now I'm like, ayo, I am obsessed with this game. This is great. But it's also the kind of game that I'm like, yeah, this is the kind of game that I could play once a week for a couple of hours, and I'm very down with that.
Yeah.
Now then, what with that shiny new binder with all those blank pages in it, You're probably in the market for some new cards, eh?
Yeah.
Well, good news! It just so happens I've got the greatest cards in the land from my body to your hands. Ha ha! And at the best prices, too.
On a shop for cards. Is everyone in your family a store?
Is everyone in my family a store, you ask? Honestly, I think the answer to that is pretty obvious.
Yes. No?
No, you don't think the answer to that question is pretty obvious? Well then, we'll just have to agree to differ.
Sure. Where do you get your cards?
Where do I? Oh,
Tell us
mate,
stuff.
if I
Give
tell
us
you my
more.
sources, what's to stop you from turning your body into a store and setting up a competing shop, eh? Oh, I asked you. Yeah, good one, mate. I'm afraid I can't tell you the provenance of my cards. Just that they're an amazing deal. Best in random, only in random.
Sure. Or is this a choice?
Mate, we're all born one way, and we all decide what we want to do with that.
I mean, fair.
I was born with an interest in trading cards and decided to absolutely lean into my interest in trading cards. All the way, mate. Woohoo!
Woohoo!
No regrets.
My gosh.
Let's shop for cards. Card store. There's not much to see here at the moment, so let's rectify that right away. Ooh. What do we got for hazard? At shop. Unlock cards. Available for purchase. That coin counter on the right. Every coin spent in the store fills up the counter. When it's full, you'll get to choose a new pack of cards to add to the assortment. The more cards you buy, the more cards will be available. Something special in store for the most loyal customers. Keep unlocking. Sweet. Okay. Let's see. Health elixir. Guard down a curse that weakens adversaries within its range. Curse is lifted. Okay, that one's pretty good. Health elixir. Tastes like strawberries. Summon a king's mighty fist, dealing a righteous smack to any adversary in front of it. That would be probably good for crowd control. Time traps.
It also sounds really fun.
Yeah. Summon a clock that slows down adversaries caught in its pocket dimension for 10 seconds. Cool. Summon a demonic Polyhedron that damages any being in its path and bounces off. Oh my god. Exists for 20 seconds. Hammer of Two. Spirit of Two Town manifests in the shape of a hammer. So you remember how you're like, I wonder if we get a hammer?
Yeah.
We're buying this card.
Yeah!
I gotta Fenris it up in here. I gotta rep my girl.
Hey, yo.
10 out of 10 would kiss that elf on the mouth.
Oh my.
I would. Avi not so much, but I would.
That's fair.
Maybe if she was single, but you know, we're not gonna talk about that.
Oh. Oh.
She's very much not single, so.
It's true, neither of...
They have their humans. Oh. Say words? Okay, there you go. You got a little crackly, but you're good now. Let's see. Summon the Witch of the Valleys. Bubble shield. Fully shield. Even for one hit. I think I'm good without that right now. I like the idea of... I only have enough for this one. So, let's go.
Even was beginning to learn a lot about this new part of random, but not, unfortunately, how to escape it.
Have you
The door
seen the
was
upside
locked.
downtown?
Perhaps someone nearby was in possession of a key.
Upside down town?
The flipped city in the sky. You can't miss it. It's not just me, of course. Lots of construction jobs up there. That whole site was designed by Her Royal Highness, the Queen.
Okay.
It's the ultimate expression of Two Town. Name's Smokey, by the way.
I love him. He gives me very Muppety vibes.
He does.
There's two towns?
That's it. That's exactly it. Everything must have its other half. It's only natural. Some call the upside down town a mere distraction, a minor obsession of the Queen designed simply to keep us all busy. You know what those people are called?
Traitors?
That's it. The Queen is amazing. Her ideas are amazing. The new city reflects that. It's the ultimate expression of Two Town, what it was always meant to be. Two cities in one.
Dax, as I've said before, I just moved and I haven't had a chance to actually... I've poured them, as you've seen. I haven't had a chance to polish or paint them, and like all of their customers, as soon as they are sent, you will get your tracking number and I will let you know. Okay, how do I get there? That's a boy. Time to fight a boy! Slayer!
She had to think fast. She had to roll the dice.
Hi, Slayer.
How are you, darling?
What's up, what's up, what's up?
Get some fucking... Give me my shit! Thank you, Dicey! I got a full hand, let's fucking go! What do we got? Woo! We have the sword, Dice Wielder's Boon. You know, I want to try this. Put it. Ha! That's amazing. That's really good if you need to like knock, if you have the sword as well. Cause then you can knock them down and then go in with the sword because they stay kind of stunned. So.
I hope we get to see this combo.
It like depends what you get, but I'm like, that's... I'll take this. I am charmed. Whoop.
This music is straight up mischievous. Like the bum 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 bum.
Yeah.
Bum, bum.
What do we got? I don't really want the bow right now. You know what? I will play this to extend my... Aha! Got him! We're playing Lost in Random. Woo! Whoop!
next to the window.
For your desk? I'd have to be in your office looking at it. I'm sorry.
Okay. Cool.
I'm sorry. I'd have to be looking at it to really parse out. I love you.
Get him, Dicey!
I always forget that I can, like, dodge through them. Which I'm not good at. But, you know, I'll get there.
Yeah.
Let's see. Yeah, I need this. Woo! Oh, shit.
Bug.
Oh, we have a fucking hand! You think I'm not gonna fucking...
Smack you.
Ow, my dick.
Not your dick.
My dick.
No, your dick.
Okay, I got a full hand. Yeet! Okay. Okay. I think I'm gonna use this. Put it right here. And I'm gonna drink glug glug. Ah, shit. It missed them. And that's really annoying. Ow, my butt. Whoop!
Get him, Dicey!
Give me my shit, Dicey!
Yep.
Yeet. Yes, I will take that bomb. Yes. I didn't mean to put it there, but you know. You know, if I can lure them to hang out over here. Haha! Suck my dick! Haha!
Over here, Dicey!
Yeet! We have... Oh, we don't have enough. But, alas! Now we do!
Yes.
Yes. Alright, motherfucker! Oh, it leaves me open, but I am kind of okay with that. I just have to time it. Bia! A bonk! A bonk! Bonk! Let's fucking go. That's so satisfying. I like the sword. Not the sword, the hammer, but I also like the sword. Oh, this game is literally perfect for me. I love it. Bang. Ding ding. Hey bud. I fucking adore you. Alright. Alright. What up, Ghosty Goo?
Oi, kid! You want crispy twins? Can't answer your question. Yes, business is slow.
Oh. Yeah, the current theory here is that we were playing the queen in the beginning.
Yeah.
I need inspiration. I'd trade my Gubblegregor for a flash of genius. I'm through Pipkin, by the way. I am an artist, but not with paints or music. My art is the art of trading. And I want to push the art forward. Trading Gubblegregors is so routine. I want to trade something that hasn't been traded before.
Yes, so is AI.
Say, you wouldn't be willing to trade for that costume your friend is wearing, are you?
Kidding.
That's not Josh Keaton, is it? Because it sounds very Josh Keaton. Young Hercules, is that you? Someone look it up. I gots to know if Josh Keaton's in this.
I figured. Probably wouldn't fit too many folks anyway. Plus, people have traded costumes before.
It's a
if
very
you ever have
Josh
anything to
Keaton
trade, you'll come
voice.
see me, right? Especially something unusual.
I appreciate you, Raven. Maybe I
Maybe
will, maybe
I'll
I won't.
offer you something amazing in exchange.
Through Pipkin.
Until then.
Who plays through Pipkin? Does it say? You're also delightful. These character designs are giving me very Halloween Town vibes.
Help! I'm being attacked by robots!
True.
Robots!
Shroud, get your fresh
The heart of Toontown was even greater and bigger and scarier than in the most outlandish stories she'd heard the Jokers tell in one croft.
He's not listed. Okay, it's probably like under additional voices most likely then.
My stock is twice as good as the competition. And they've recently made their stock twice as good.
Fuck.
So, mine is twice as good.
I love it.
Shroud, get your fresh shroud!
The fuck is Shroud?
Hi, I'm Harry Twofold.
I love it. I love that we look up at people. That's really great. That's like when I'm playing Final Fantasy XIV as like a little Lalafell. If I like target someone, I look up and it's great.
Yeah.
Words.
I said it reminded me of Box Trolls earlier, Slayer.
Here's one
Great
for
minds
free.
think alike.
Synergy.
It's a Leica movie.
I've never seen it.
It's interesting.
I'm looking it up. Okay, yeah, I can see that. Yo. Oh.
I also love Kubo. Kubo made me corrupt.
Same.
Can I interest you in a potion?
Sure.
Wait a minute. I don't know you. I only sell potions to my regular customers. I don't give out my art willy-nilly.
Oh.
You're not from around here, are you?
No.
You must feel lost.
Yeah.
It would be logical to give her a summary of the town that she finds herself in.
I was getting to that. Jeez. It would be logical of me to give you a summary of the town you find
boy.
yourself in. As you may have noticed, we're big into duality here.
Jordan,
Even though it has its
Jared.
not unsubstantial downsides.
By the card makers, I'm speaking, Jorid.
I
This is give
love it.
Logan bit.
What'd you say?
Logan would do.
Oh.
This is reminding me of a joke Logan would make.
100%.
That's all.
So good.
Split personality, though ours is more unfortunate than most. Jared and I don't agree on very much these days. A keen question suggesting a logical mind. Everyone in Two Town is split, but it's not always the same way. I am fated to always be battling my other half, but even on my worst days, I know that it's fair.
We battle it out and it's a great system. As you can see, Jared and I are in conflict a lot. We want different things in business, in life, in love.
In that some of us don't want love because it's an illogical distraction.
And some of us want to get mad kissy.
Also, we are at loggerheads over the direction of our business. But not for long. I am working on a potion to decide this once and for all.
Oh my god.
Yes, a potion to decide who is in charge. Whoever drinks it will be the leader once and for all, regardless of what the dice say.
Which will be me.
You misspoke, as anyone could clearly see that I am intended to be the one in charge. If you simply reason it out, you'll see that,
you know what? I have had it with your condescending and your precious logic.
An emotional and frankly embarrassing response, dare I say, cringe-worthy?
You two enjoy talking. I'm out of here. La 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 la, can't hear you. La 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 la, can't hear you.
We have a few moments of privacy. There is one thing. That potion I mentioned. I need ingredients to finish it. And I'm afraid time is of some matter because my partner is working on a similar potion. One that will lock me out for good. It's logical, therefore, that I finish my potion first. So, if you'd be so kind as to find what I need before that happens, I would appreciate it.
I'll do it.
I can barely hear you with these fingers in my ears, but that sounded like a yes? Excellent. I require 3 bloobs. Unremarkable organisms distinguished by their loud screams. Listen for their sounds, and you'll find them. And don't worry about harvesting them for my experiments. My research indicates that it is actually quite ethical and logical for me to do this.
What if the bloobs don't want to become soup?
I assure you it makes no difference to them. They loathe their existence all the same. All I require is that you find 3 bloobs for me, and I'll have all that I need. Oh, and there's a mighty reward in it for you.
Yeah?
In conclusion, what I've said is highly intriguing, and if I were you, I'd go find those bloobs. Promptly. Farewell, kind stranger.
He's gone, yeah?
I think so.
Perfect! Listen, before you go, that potion that we're working on, I need ingredients first to finish it. Because as soon as he gets control again, my partner is going to invent a potion to lock me out for good. There's no stopping him. It's logical. So, you know, if you'd be so kind as to find what I need before that happens, I'd be much obliged.
I'm not a murderer.
Oh, nobody's going to die. It'll be fine. But I trust you, and you don't need to decide now. Get the bloobs, only give them to me instead of him. Got it? Oh, and there's a reward in it for you. I know, it's so intriguing. Oh, if I were you, I'd go find those ingredients to discover what it is.
It sounds like you get twice the reward, though.
Yeah, let's go find some bloobies. What's a bloob? Oh!
Show me your bloobies!
The door to 3 Town. Alas, the door was sealed shut, and only a roll of a 3 would open it. But Evan's friend was 1 dot short. He could only roll a 1 and a 2, and Evan would have to find a way to upgrade him.
Strange. What's up with these little guys? Well, I wonder if they could fix you.
Right, Ryuichi? What do we do? How do we fix our dice friend? Oh goodness.
I don't know.
Oh no! There's the big boys.
Oh fuck.
The board game arena. It's so cool.
Roll your dice and defeat all enemies. It's that simple.
You're stuck in a giant board game. This is a special type of encounter where, in order to win, you must complete an objective. Oh, buddy. The goal of this board game is simple. Bring the playing piece to the end of the tile. To the end tile. Rolling dice and playing the piece will take an amount of steps equal to the roll's result as soon as you unfreeze them. When the playing piece lands on this tile, okay, on that one, a slow time bubble will spawn there. Any adversaries or projectiles caught inside will be slowed down. He's here. A treasure bird. Shoot it to make a drop. Okay. We're normal. We'll do it for now. And if I fuck it up.
Get him, Dicey! Go!
Freeze you though. Did it tell me how to unfreeze it?
The other enemy is. I don't think so.
Because that's where I need to get them. Chat, did it tell me how to unfreeze them and I just fucking didn't see? Oh wait,
Chat,
hold on. Hold on. I unfreeze them by rolling my dice. Fucking duh. At least that's probably it.
I believe in you.
It seemed as though
Yep.
dice
Okay.
was affecting that
I
giant
have to
board
use
game.
my dice.
There's a slow bubble. There's a slow time bubble in the board game.
I'm so wiggly today.
That's fair. This is very neat.
Yeah.
Haha! Suck my dick! Okay, we're gonna... Dicey roll! What did we roll? We rolled a 1! Because I am Hayden.
My god. I'm always like middle of the road, so I can't really help you. I don't have notoriously bad or good luck.
That's fine.
Treasure birds.
Hubba. 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 Yeah, give me your shit. Dicey! Go! That's a 2. I'll take it. Yeah, let's take a sword.
A 2 for you?
A 2 for...
That'll do.
That'll do.
A 2 for... That'll do, donkey, that'll do.
Ow! Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. You won't. Come here. You won't. Haha! Touching your sword still hurts me, I see.
Ouch.
Whoop! What did I roll? A 5! Let's go! Can I extend my sword? Whoop! Yeah! We get a 1! Classic Hayden. Alright. Almost there,
Does
though.
it actually affect anything what you roll?
Yeah. It's how many spaces you go.
I see.
Oh. Wahapa. Ooh, Game Master. If a board game piece is present, it moves 1 additional tile, then draw a new card. Hell yeah, that's sick. Give me some cash, buddy. Thank you, buds.
A dice! Child! Yes, you! Come closer.
That's gonna be a no from me, dog.
Stranger danger!
What are bloopies? How to find bloopies?
Well, have you gotten the ingredients yet?
Can you show
Oh,
me
it's
your
no good
bloopies?
without all 3. Go find more, please. I need all of them.
It's logical for you to do so. For me, obviously.
All the bloopies? That's a lot of bloopies.
What is a bloob? I'm looking up what a bloob is, 'cause I straight up don't know. Blue, fucking bloob. Lost in random. Where to find bloobs? Okay. Do. Okay. Figure it out. Apparently it's on a roof.
And hopefully the game does
Dang little blue critter!
What?
Some of us are trying to sleep.
Are we bloobs?
No, bloob critter. So, because bloobs are creatures, we know that. Oh, Oh, okay. What's up?
Oh. Cute.
Same. That's one. A bloom, perhaps the most useless creature in random, or so the powers that be would have us believe. That's not where I wanna go. I guess I just gotta look around and find this shit. That's fine. Hello, you're adorable.
Come closer,
No.
child. I need to see.
All this tunus reminds me of Odd. I promise you, sister, I am coming for you.
How does Tunus remind you of Odd?
Because it's like, it's her sister. Because there's like 2 of them.
Oh, but
As
she's
she
an odd
looked up,
number.
Even
Sorry.
began to realize that Two Town's name was easily twice as literal as she'd suspected. They seemed to be constructing a second town.
Oh!
I've had enough of this job. Ouch. Okay. All right. Huh? Oh, a dice? Where did you come from, little one?
Let him go! That's right. You better smarten up and look where you're going, or I...
Well, you're very angry for someone so small.
I'm not small. You're a big clumsy giant who goes around sitting on my friends.
Oh my
Again,
god, damn.
I apologize. It was an accident.
All right, apology accepted.
I love all of these characters so
Trying
much.
to find my sister. I've got to get through
Very
that big
fun.
old door.
Name's Seymour. Haven't seen your sister, though. Thing is, I don't see too much of anything these days, and not since the nanny confiscated most of my eyes. 2 of them for Two Town, she said. Oh, not like that. Nanny Fortuna. Old lady, right hand of the queen. She is as mean as she is old. Anyway, once she gave my eyes to the mayor, they disappeared. I haven't heard any news about them since.
Yeah.
So, it seems like we both have a reason not to like her.
Oh, I fucking hate her.
The Civil War and freedom, you know, tried to desert it and got sentenced for treason. I wasn't doing any good there anyway. I'm a lover, not a fighter. But enough about that. What's up with this? Dice! I haven't seen a real one in years. I see you're missing a couple of pips, little one, if you're gonna go anywhere. You are new, aren't you? Door to 3 towns forever locked. Keeps the district separate by order of the queen. You'd need to roll a 3 to open it, and since nobody has a dice anymore, well, they stay closed. But your little friend's so close to 3. I could fix you, but
But
I can't. Not unless I get my missing eyes back.
Bet.
Oh, if only a brave dice wielder would find it in her heart of glory to begin a quest to find and return my eyes.
You got it, champ.
Yeah, absolutely.
But
I'm certain the nanny passed my eyes on to the mayor. Of course, if she'd given them to the right mayor, getting them back would be easy, but she gave them to that upside-down one. Ugh, what a nightmare.
can you just paint a dice on him?
Oh, that's a good one.
It's not a good one
Listen,
there, bud.
Even if things were that easy,
Well, sure
you
there,
think
bud.
we'd all be here? Heck no! We'd all be in Sixtown, living the high life, relaxing by Or whatever it is that six-towners relax by. A pool of gold, probably. Sadly, it's not that easy, even. Especially not since that nanny has given my eyes to that nightmare of a mayor. So, yeah, find my eyes, and I can definitely help you. So,
But
you'll help out old Seymour?
Seymour butts. Anyway.
Thank you, thank
Nice.
you.
I'm 12.
Be careful with that two-faced mayor. Okay,
And I love
if
that
you
about
need
you.
me, I'll be over at the town square, near the door to Freedom.
I want to know about Freedom.
Don't get me started, kiddo. Yeah, the town's being ruined by a family of triplets.
Okay.
It's petty sibling rivalry on a humongous destructive scale, with no end in sight. Oh, it's a bad place. It's one of the 6 towns, one for each side of the Queen's black dice. We used to be united, but that was generations ago. Before the No Dice War, Random has seen a lot of war.
Okay.
Even decided that she felt a kinship with this sad, large monster. He'd been hurt
I
by
know
the
him.
same people who took her sister. She had the sense she was the only one who could help him. And she had the sense Seymour could end up helping her too.
I'm gonna be real with you, Raven. I completely forgot that Guerrero was the fucking mayor until you reminded me. I was like, oh yeah, Guerrero was in this, huh?
Yeah.
That's there.
Also, just for time check's sake, we're almost at 3 hours.
Okay, yeah, since we're about to start a new quest, let's stop there for the night. Might as well. Heckin', I'm loving this game.
Yeah,
this
me
is
too.
fab. Alright.
Muy
Well,
fabuloso.
YouTube side, that is it for us tonight. Heckin', thank you guys so much for watching. I will make sure to stitch the VOD so whenever y'all YouTube homies see this, it'll be stitched and fixed. Stitch Fix. Like the company. They should sponsor us. But anyway.
Yeah, they should.
They should, right?
Thanks.
Everyone should sponsor us. We're pretty neat.
Please.
All right. So thank you guys so much for watching. We will see you tomorrow. By the time this goes up, tomorrow will be DMS. So you know what? Tune in for some DMS. And for Twitch side, tune in tomorrow for Princes of the Apocalypse. But we love you guys so much, and we'll see you very soon. Goodbye.